mystery of Goku Black and Zamasu was, without a doubt, one of the shining parts of Dragon Ball Super. Having the body of a Saiyan but originating as a god, one could only imagine just how strong Goku Black was actually meant to be. In his base form, he fought decently against Super Saiyan 2 Goku, but when he evolved even further and mimicked the Super Saiyan Blue form himself, Rose Goku Black was born. However, after merging with the other Zamasu, they were ultimately defeated by future Trunks. But something that happened when Beerus intervenes has been ignored for a long time. When Beerus kills present-day Zamasu, another timeline was created along with the new time ring as well. In this story by Chibi Dams called Dragon Ball Super Unstoppable Distortion, after Zeno-sama destroys the future timeline that Trunks inhabited, he has no choice but to go back to the past once more, but the only thing this time is, he has nowhere to go afterwards. This is when we suggest that he goes to the future timeline that was created when Beerus intervened in Universe 10. But when he offers to come warn that timeline's Beerus of the Goku Black attack, Beerus says that it's up to Trunks to take care of things from now on because they've already stepped in enough. Trunks is worried, but Mai assures him that they'll be fine this time, and this is where our story begins. If you want to keep up with more awesome stories just like this one, be sure to go join the Dragon Ball Fan Manga Facebook page down below and subscribe here for more. This is Capsule Corp in an alternate future timeline, and when Trunks and Mai arrive, for some reason they weren't sent back to before the Goku Black attack. This is when Bulma pops up from behind a building and spots them. She's in complete shock at the sight of them because at this point in time, Goku Black has already murdered pretty much everyone, including the present day Trunks and Mai. Apparently, them traveling to this timeline has caused the events here to change as well, and at the sight of his own grave, Trunks realizes that this is a problem that needs attention immediately before things get even worse, and as we know, it is completely possible for them to get worse. Trunks explains that he came to this world because he doesn't belong to a peaceful timeline in the past, and he swears that he won't let Zamasu ruin this future either. With the power that he acquired during the first fight with Zamasu, Trunks feels that he should be able to handle things here with the power of Super Saiyan Rage. As Trunks prepares to face Goku Black for the final time, Mai remembers that she brought capsules from the Bulma in the past, so she gives them to the present day Bulma. What she gave them was capsules of food for the survivors, but since the Trunks and Mai in this timeline are gone, Bulma feels that maybe it would be better if they took the food to the survivors themselves. When they get back to the bunker, everyone is obviously shocked and excited to see them, seeing as how they've been dead in this world, but Bulma explains to everyone that this Trunks and Mai have come from a different timeline in order to defeat Goku Black. Amidst all of the madness, Haru and Maki burst from the crowd to meet Trunks and Mai once again, and this would give Trunks the extra push he needs to confront Black once and for all. Meanwhile, off in a nearby cabin, we get our first look at the Goku Black from this timeline, but his piece is cut short when he senses a power level approaching him. Trunks and Mai appear before Black, who is actually fairly surprised to see them, seeing as how he killed them a while ago. When he approaches them, Trunks explains that they're from another timeline and have come to defeat him. Time travel, however, is nothing new to the gods, and Black says that he'd be happy to finish Trunks a second time. The first time these two clashed was 6 months prior, but the Trunks from this timeline was no match. Even Goku Black in his base form proved to be too strong for Trunks. Attempting to help, Mai grabs her gun and shoots Black, grazing his face. This is when Black raises Mai into the air, similarly to how Frieza did with Krillin, and he kills her. Enraged now, Trunks ascends to the level of Super Saiyan 2, but not even this was enough to stop Black, or even keep Trunks himself alive. But this is the present day, and this Trunks is much stronger than the one that was killed in this universe. As the two fighters stand before each other, both in their Super Saiyan forms now, Trunks prepares to finally rid himself of this corrupt Kaioshin once and for all. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. I know this video was a little bit shorter, but this story is actively being worked on right now, so only the first 2 parts are in English. But anyways, let me know what you thought of this one down below. Anything with Goku Black in it, I'm more than happy to cover. He's definitely probably my top 3 favorite characters in Dragon Ball. Definitely Broly, Future Trunks, and Goku Black. Not really in any particular order or anything like that. That's just my preference. But anyways, let me know if you guys like this one down below. I'll definitely be back whenever the rest of the parts get released in English. I'm not sure how quick the story's being worked on. Chibi Dance is a really busy guy, but whenever the next part does come out, expect to see it on here as always. But that's gonna do it for this one. Have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.